I understand that you're a mom of twins, but your twins were conceived through IVF. That is such a unique experience. How has that journey influenced your outlook both professionally and personally? Just kind of talk to us a little bit about that journey.
I went through IVF during the beginning of the pandemic. So that was probably the biggest issue. I mean, honestly, like my husband couldn't even be in the room when we went through the procedure as far as the egg retrieval. And while pregnant, not only, just being pregnant during the pandemic, but being pregnant with twins put me at risk of various different side effects as far as my age, as far as gestational diabetes, as far as like high blood pressure, what you can call preeclampsia. And then I ended up getting COVID while I was pregnant with them. And it was a downfall. So once I got COVID, I ended up starting to experience high blood pressure. I ended up getting preeclampsia, on bed rest for a period of time, hospital bed rest, and it changed my outlook on my profession, like on what I do. Especially while I was pregnant, I became burnt out very easily, already being pregnant, but being pregnant and dealing with the world being shut down and being pregnant and having to feed two babies, because having one, you're eating more, and having to feed one, but having to feed two is more calories. So that was all I was focused on, was that. And then, it was just as far as my overall well-being. It changed my outlook as far as being a provider in the field, mainly because I was on the side of education, but then like as far as my kids going to school. But once I had them, I was like, I don't want them to go to school. I don't want them to go to daycare. I got to take care of my babies. They were born premature. They are, I guess you can say, like higher risk as far as being exposed to sicknesses and getting sicker. Finding somewhere to work that values that role was important to me. And honestly, like that's the biggest thing as far as anywhere I work, my kids are the number one.